Cool. So my name is Javelin once again. We're doing 7 laps in the GT3 RS here with Craig Carey. A couple of quick things. Get you out there enjoying this thing, man.
Awesome.
So markers are first and foremost. Approaching the corners, the orange cones are your braking zones. The GT3 has kind of a stiff brake pedal, so get a feel for that on the first lap. Yeah, sometimes you'll think you're braking heavy, but
You're not.
that turn comes up quick, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, you gotta be a little heavy on it.
yeah, it's just the way the car is.
It's fine.
More of a race car, you know. Turn-in markers will be the green ones on the outside of the corner.
Mhm.
You want to get up beside them, start steering from that point. Apex cones on the inside, green cone as well. Nice and close to those, while staying off the raised part or the red and white curve. But you can go up in the paint, that's fine, no problem. Acceleration, you know, I'll cue you up. I'll say, okay, you can give more here, or give it less here. Big thing with the Porsches, more specifically the 911s, is they have what's called snap oversteer. Are you familiar with that term? You ever heard that before?
Video games.
Okay. Okay. So if you're coming through like a right and you're about to make a left really quick, if you gas it and then lift and try to go left, it's going completely backwards on you coming through. So the trick with these cars is, number one, to be smooth with it. That's key. But secondly, if you're doing like a transitional corner, keep like 15-20% throttle loaded on. Just a little bit of weight on it to let the car swoop over, and then you can start to really pick it up coming out. And I'll show you the turn that I'm talking about when we get out there.
All right.
Unwinding the steering wheel, you're familiar with that term?
No.
Okay. So if you're in like the last turn, that one before the straightaway,
Yep.
you're going to have a lot of steering.
Yep.
And if you hear me say unwind, it just means to straighten the wheel out to the outside of the track.
Sure.
Right? And you don't want to be like unnatural, like gun it type of thing, but bring it out.
You want to bring it out slow.
Yeah,
steady.
exactly.
Yep.
So if you hear me say that, that's all it means.
Okay.
Mirrors will be for me, so I'll watch behind you. If someone catches, we'll move over. Hazards on, hand on the wheel, they'll
Sure.
go by. It's not too busy now, so it should be okay.
Awesome.
And then if you catch up to a slower car, wait for them to throw a hazard. That tells me they know we're there. They'll move over. I'll put a hand on. We'll go by. Are you comfortable with paddle shifters?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done them before? Messed with them a little bit?
Just
sim or
like
anything?
Subarus and like
Okay.
smaller cars, nothing
I
like
gotcha.
this.
Okay. I mean, it's all the same stuff, right? It's
Yeah,
up
yeah.
on the right, down on the left.
Yeah.
First couple of laps, I'll tell you exactly when to shift around the track.
Perfect.
So once I see her in the flow, then I'll just call out gear numbers, which
Yep.
you'll find right there in the center.
Awesome.
The big thing is in this car, it shifts really high in the RPMs.
Okay.
So a lot of people will like shift at 4,000, and I'm like, we're only halfway there,
no,
you know?
Yeah.
So let it
You
bring
want to
up.
get to like the 8, right?
Mhm.
8.5.
Yeah, right before 8. Yeah.
Right
we're
before
like,
8.
Like right kind of at 8, just
At
before.
8.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That'll be the best spot to
That's
get it
fine.
on.
That's fine.
Aside from that, yeah, just keep your eyes up,
Yeah.
be smooth, give yourself time to learn this thing, and have some fun, all right?
Sweet.
Let's do it, man. So
All right.
foot on the brake. Here we go. Make sure there's no drift car flying at me. Okay, you're good. We head on down to the left. Cool. And we'll head down here to the end of the tent, and then we'll make another left. Down here, and then we'll go through those blue cones. Just gonna cut around like that. Yep. And we'll go up where that Ferrari just was. We'll come to a stop up there with the last orange cone. And actually, you're good. Go ahead, enter tracks to the right. All right, so we'll do an upshift. Another one. All right, keep on the right side. We'll keep accelerating. And now you can come over to the left. Cool. So this is your first brake zone. You're not going to need much this time, but just give it a little press to feel a brake. Do a downshift.
Oh yeah.
See how stiff it is?
Yeah.
And there you go. Get it turned in. Cool. Push it down one gear. Come back to the left. Start to accelerate through here. And you want to just kind of naturally let it push where it wants to go here. Yep. You're going to go out to the green with a little bit of brake. Hang out up top on the turn. And then start cutting down to the bottom for the apex here.
Got it.
It's kind of a weird line.
It is a weird line.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the turn where you got to keep a little bit of gas on. About 20%. And as you transition left, keep it on, and then roll into it here. Yep, exactly.
Nice.
Back to the left. Same thing, keep it on, but just a little bit less throttle as you come to the right. Stick on the right, then brake. At the green, cut left. And then straight through this gap here is fine. Cool. Same thing here, we want to find the straightest path. Perfect. We'll start to brake here. Grab one downshift. Go wide at first, and then gradually steer down to the left. There you go. And out to the right as you unwind. All right, full throttle, get a feel. Even higher. There you go. Start coming to the left side. Nice. Brake firm. More pressure. Downshift. Another one. I'm just going to help you a little bit on the brake. So next time, even more than that even. Yeah.
Wow,
It's weird, right?
I felt that.
Yeah, it's weird. There you go. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of brake out to the green. Yeah, the pedal will take a couple of laps to get the feel for. Keep a turn, add some gas back in. Nice. And then keep that consistent through the right. Good. Bring it back to the left. Start rolling into that throttle now. Yep, keep in it. Slight decrease in it, then back to the right. Stick on the right, then brake firm. Downshift, turn in. And then release and go straight through and accelerate. Nice. Stay to the left side for me for a sec. I got the drift car coming by here. There you go. Okay, you're good. Go ahead. There you go. Actually, one more. Let me get this guy by. Do a downshift. Another one. Okay, we're good now. Cool. So we'll follow this tight line around here. Sweet. And come out to the right as you're accelerating right where he's going, like that. Yep, go for it. Upshift. There it is. Brake hard. Even more. So like this. Feel that pressure?
Oh, wow.
That's how hard you got to brake coming in.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
okay.
Yep, there you go. Accelerate through. There you go. Coach brake kind of helps like that sometimes to see.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll brake there, do a downshift. Come out wide. Yep. And then look left to find the apex, squeeze some throttle into it. Nice. Okay, now keep that throttle on all the way around the right. And even as you come back left, keep it on. Now roll into it more. Nice. Stay in left. Keep the throttle on, bring it back to the right. Stick right. Now brake firm. Get it turned in, and then look up, straight through, and drive it through. Give it some gas. There it is. Now keep accelerating through here. Brake hard. Downshift. There it is. Another down. Steer it to the apex. Good. Start to accelerate. Bring it out to the right. Nice. Upshift. Upshift. Watch the drift car here. Good. You're good. Go ahead. You're good. It's like the scariest cop car you've ever seen, right?
The boss, right?
There. Yeah. Downshift. You got it. Just steer it in. Release gradually. Nice. Come back to the left. Accelerate through. There we go. Getting a lot smoother. That's awesome. So you don't really need much brake this time. Just take it up high. And remember, the higher you go on this turn, the more room you'll have here to have not be so pinched up.
Got it.
Go. Yep. Perfect. Keep it on. Come back left. Roll into it. We're going to pass this guy. Give it some gas. On the right. Cool. There we go. Keep it tight on this right side. Brake firm. There you go. Get it turned in. You got it. Straight through. Out here. Stay to the left. Left side. Okay. Brake there. Downshift. You do it. One downshift. There you go. Turn, nice. Use up that track to the outside. Beautiful. Pass him on the left. Alright, firm brake. Downshift. Down. Okay. That was a lot better. There you go. See how it kind of still out of shape at the end?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a little more. You're almost there. That's pretty close. There you go. Little scrub on the brake. Set it up. Yep. Bringing it down. Just modulating that gas in. One upshift to third. There you go. Do one upshift. Cool. As it comes back left, start rolling into the throttle there. Build that speed back up. Good. Take it into the right. Brake heavy. Firm. To get it turned in. Straight to release. Good. Back on the throttle. Yeah, there you go. Okay, brake firm. Downshift. Another one. Look towards the apex. Bring it in close. Unwind out to the right. Yep. into it. Pass him on the left. Go for it. You're good. Do one upshift. There you go. Cool. A little bit of gas as you're coming around. There we go. All right. Yep. So keep a little bit of gas on as you come to the left. Roll into it again. Nice. Straight through and accelerate. How you feeling so far?
Good.
Getting the hang of it now, right?
Yeah. This is fun.
There you go. Keep on it. Brakes firm. A little more. Nice. Unwind to that outside. You got it. Upshift. Nice. Hard on the brakes. Down. Pressure. There you go. Gotcha. Go. We're good. Bring it back over. Accelerate through. Perfect. You only need a little brake this time. Just kind of scrub you in. Okay. Yep. You can manage this. Just keep a bit of gas on. Nice. Roll into it. Yep. Keep on just a bit of gas over to the right. Now brake firm. Good. Steer it in, release it, go straight through. Spot on. Alright, and we'll slow down here. We're going to bring it in straight through those white cones ahead. Good job, man.
Thank you.
That was killer.
That was fun.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, real cool. Wow, I'm sweaty.
It gets you going, that's for sure.
Guys, oh my god.
You did great with it, man.
Thank you.
That was fantastic, yeah. And it's a progression, you know?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. It was fast too. I'm glad we got the extra laps.
Yeah. It goes by quick.
It goes by
You're right
real
there.
quick.
Especially when you're focused like that, you know? That was great. Alright, so we'll go up here, and then... let's see if that's also open. It is not. Okay, so we'll go to the right down here.
Right here?
Yep, down this way. And we'll park alongside this awning right here. Come a little bit to the right. Yeah, there you go. That should be good. Perfect. Awesome job, man. Really good drive. Very
Sweet.
Smooth. That brake pedal's something else, huh?
That is
weird.
really bizarre.
I told you.
Just like most of the cars that are like nicer that I've driven, they're very like the car we've rented the Z4.
Okay.
And the brake pedal, like I'm getting car sick with Kelly, my girlfriend driving. It's just like so touchy.
Right. Yeah, this thing, it's got like,
you gotta like hammer on the brake.
you really do. Yeah, it's weird.
It grabs though.
It does. It just takes getting used to because you got to get the muscle memory down. Because, you know, naturally on the street, like your ankle is not trained to brake like that coming in.
Yeah.
So instinctively, you kind of just brake like you do on the street.
Mm-hmm.
But this car is like, it's not having that.
It's
you know?
not having
yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
like it's not working.
Yeah, exactly. So it takes a few laps. Definitely on the lap like 6 and 7, you started to be a lot more committed on the brake pedal. Like I could feel the car actually pitching down to slow down. But it just takes some getting used to.
It does take getting used to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to come back.
But no, man, you did a killer job.
Right?
Good drive out there.
Thank you.
Of course, man.